We're playing Hook, the video game based on the movie starring Robin Williams. Well, the movie stars Robin Williams. The game does not. That would be expensive. It's coming. There we go. Sony ImageSoft giving you well, I mean, I don't know if it's giving us quality. That's what we're going to find out when we try this out. I believe there is a prologue to watch. Here we go.
Jack, Maggie, it's time for bed.
Daddy, is Grandma Wendy the real Wendy?
Maggie, that's ridiculous. Now come on, children. It's way past your bedtime.
Then, Dad, is Peter Pan's adventure a made-up story?
Jack, stop.
I say she is the real Wendy.
And I say that's quite enough for one evening. How will you children ever grow up if you keep believing these silly stories? There was no adventure, and there never will be. Someday when you're both grown-ups, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Come on now. Let's hop in bed.
Grr, stop using your imagination, children. I, the responsible adult, forbids it. Oh no! Captain Hook's coming. Hook. That's the name of Captain Hook. Look at this beautiful video. That's Captain Hook's ship. Dear Peter, your presence is required at the request of your children. Kindest personal regards.
Dear Peter,
Oh, it's saying
your presence is required at the request of your children. Kindest personal regards, James Hook, Captain.
I can't believe Captain Hook would do this.
Captain Hook. Adventure, huh? Jack, Maggie, this isn't funny. Stop hiding. Come out. Whoa! What? Who are you?
Oh, Peter, don't you remember me? I'm Tink! Come on, let's go, hurry!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
But don't you want to rescue Jack and Maggie?
Why, how do you know about them?
Everybody knows about them. They were taken by Captain Hook. Hurry up! We don't have any time to waste. Oh, we're finally going to fly together again.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not Peter Pan. I can't fly.
Oh, no! Oh, no! You don't remember how to fly because you've grown up. You're still the same old Peter, always causing me trouble.
And then she beat him up and knocked him out and carried him away. Tinkerbell's stronger than she looks, you know. Press start. I know, but not press start. Okay, there we go. Press start. You know, Peter didn't... Oh, hold on. There's more voice acting on the way.
Listen up, Lost Boys! Even though he's fat and old, this is Peter Pan! Hook took his kids, and he's come back to save them. Would you help him, please?
I'll only help him if he's the real Pan.
I'm not Peter Pan.
Peter!
I'm not Peter Pan.
Peter! You are!
Wait a minute. Just hold on. How can you believe he's Peter? Look at him. This is Peter's sword, and now it's mine. That makes me the Pan, not him.
Come on, Peter. Tell these guys that you are the Pan. We've got to hurry and get you in training to fight Hook. Come on, let's go.
All right, I guess I'm Peter Pan. Look, this was a longer process in the movie, but we got a video game to play. Just dump some fairy dust on him. All right, so we can walk. We can run. We can jump. I can kill the Lost Boy. I mean, no, we're not killing them. This is just training. Just training. We can swing our sword, which makes a sound effect that is totally not someone going. That's not what's happening there. We can't fly because we need pixie dust for that. So this music doesn't sound like video game music. It sounds like a movie score, and so I'm hoping that we don't have problems with audio as one does on the internet these days when playing music that you're not supposed to be playing. Hard to say. Hard to say. We will find out. Give it to him. So yeah, and it's been a long time since I've seen the movie Hook. But in the movie, Peter did not remember that he was Peter Pan. And I guess that was because it's been so long that his memories of this place just faded away. All right, we're now hopped up on dust. And now I can fly. There we go. I only have a limited amount of dust. Peter needs the dust. It's not healthy, but... Look, man, he needs it. Ah, Rufio! Get out of here, Rufio! Oh no, I turned back into a fat, out-of-shape adult. And now I'm dead. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. We're not dead yet. So I have a health meter at the top. If you want to see how I'm doing. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah. We defeated Rufio and proved that we are the Pan.
You are
Yeah.
the Pan. This is your sword.
I remember now. I am Peter Pan.
I am the Pan.
He's the Pan! He's the Pan! He's the Pan! He's the Pan!
It's about time you remembered. Now let's go find Jack and Maggie.
Let's go do that. All right. All right, so we have like a world map. Kind of like Super Mario World style. And that would be the Captain Hook's ship. We gotta make our way over there. Oh, okay, and the Sword of the Pan can do this. Just like in the movie. Whoops. Oh, and I lost my sword. So yeah, if you get hit once, you do lose that sword. Which means I can't shoot my sword because I don't have my sword. So many bees. I'm old again. We do move pretty slowly. The run takes a bit to get up to speed. Okay, I start without my sword. Like, that's how long it takes for the run to get up there. And of course, we do not have the power to fly all the time. We need Tink for that. I bumped the hive. Here come the bees. Do I have to fight everyone? Or can I just try to run past everything? I feel like Peter moves very methodically, let's say. Deliberately. At a thoughtful pace, we might say. Ow. Ow. I'm picking up pirate treasures as I kill the pirates. I guess those are just score. So can I run and jump on to get that? Yeah, I can get it. Oh. Well. What if I take the lower path? Well, I guess we have to take this bridge. Right. Let's, instead of going for the one-up, let's just try to get over this pit. Oh, there we go. Nope. Whoops. Oh. Didn't jump for some reason. It doesn't look like there's any splits in the path. So it's not really a map, is it? It's been a very long time since I watched Hook the movie. I was a kid when I saw it. I didn't like it much, but I'm wondering if maybe it's more of a... It's supposed to be more of a movie to be watched from the adult perspective, considering how the whole thing is about Peter Pan becoming an adult and, you know, having adult responsibilities and having a family, and then discovering that maybe being part of being adult is embracing one's inner child again. To remember the important things that you knew as a child, but perhaps forgot as you grew older. Oh. It's the same place I died. Okay, I've died every time right here for some reason. And just go slow, go slowly forward. Alright, we got a boss. Ah, acorns. It's like a guy in the tree with an extending boxing glove. I don't know, maybe if I saw the movie recently, maybe I'd remember what this is. I guess we're just gonna wait for him to come out by one of these two that I'm next. Well, I'm actually next to 3. I guess we're just gonna wait for that. I mean, we don't move fast enough really to get to him when he's on like down there. Maybe we should stay in more of like a middle location. So if we stay in the middle, then that makes it more likely for him to come out. Okay, there we go. Oh, is the stage still going? Okay, no, I think it's over. I am the pan. Look at all these points. I don't know if it's necessary to scroll through the entire map every time. Just letting us know how many stages it is. Like, we could just take a shortcut right there. I don't know why it's showing me that. There's like a real sense of nothing when I hit an enemy. It's weird. Like, usually in a game where you're like swinging a sword and hitting enemies, there's like some feel of impact, like with the sound effects. And like this game doesn't have that. Can I do anything to them? I guess I can just. I guess we can just walk by them. I think the sprite works okay, but man, the audio side of this production is not doing much, is it? Oh, there's the sword. We are the pan, so we can wield the sword of the pan. As long as I don't get hit again. Oh no, my sword. There it goes. We can't catch it. Catch the sword. Alright, there's Tink. Let us get hopped up on dust. And there's, I guess that means it's the end of the level. And we have cutscenes like these. Oh, is it over already? I guess so. Alright, looks like we're getting dusted up right away. I guess we'll just jump past it. Lagoon and cave. Well, we got dust, so I mean we can do this. I'm almost out of dust. Out of dust. Got no more dust. Oh, there's Tink. We got more dust. Out of dust. Alright, well, we landed on a cliff. Don't know if that's death down there. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh no, it's water. Is that a mermaid? Well, thanks. Oh, was that like a... There's a barrel that killed me. So, even though it's been a long time since I've seen Hook, I do remember that the appeal of it were the performances. You know, Robin Williams as Peter. You Dustin Hoffman as Captain Hook. What's the cave? Let's go down to the cave. Or is that death? I don't know if it's death. What? I think I was frozen. I guess we should find out if it's death. That is death, yes. So, a big part of the appeal of the movie were the performances, and of course we're not getting any of that in this game. One Up does come back. Oh, what? was trying to refly again. So I can't attack these big cats and then they burp at me, and it seems like I freeze if they do that. Oh, that's just death. I should probably try to get that without dying. So I guess the cats are just invincible. Yeah, I just stop if they burp on me. Doesn't seem to do damage. Peter's just annoyed about it. What? No. That wasn't it. Is there a cave downward? I mean, the sign says there is. It seems like downward just leads to death. So I don't know. Also, the flying power runs out pretty quick. I mean, I guess instead of just flying the whole way, we could handle it like a platformer. And just use the flying when necessary. I can't land on that one. Oh, I'm dead. I died. Is there something underneath that first platform? I mean, probably not. Whoops. Nope. Is there anything back there? Doesn't look like it. Whoop. funny, I did get across this the first time. And since then, I'm just not able to do this. Oh, there she is. Get a bit more. So, it was all for naught. And there was a checkpoint, though. There was a checkpoint. But... Alright, let's try to avoid barrels. No, don't bring me up into the barrel. I died. Well, at least we got past this level. Oh no, we're still playing. The adventure continues. At least it doesn't seem like we're in the ocean anymore. Looks like we're back in the woods or a cave. Go down, says the sign. I think that's what that says. All right, we'll trust it. I'm sinking into the ground. Where is this? Are there big like heads coming out of the cave walls? Mm-hmm. This game doesn't feel done. Did this just have to come out early or something? Oh, thought I could get past that. Keep forgetting about that one. There's a one up. Should I don't know if I should get it. Alright, you can survive getting it. And we got out of the cave. I am the Pan! And we haven't found his sword in a while, have we? Yep, great. There we go. Wasn't that worth putting in the game? Alright, those shields are functional. Not just decoration. Whoop. You know, I've never seen any version of this game, so I don't know how it is on other platforms. This is the only exposure I've had to Hook the game. No, he can walk down the whole thing. Oops. Oh, and I couldn't move. Maybe I was hit by one of the tigers. I got a 1-up from that guy previously, so I guess what you get from killing the enemies can be random. Ugh. There's so few sound effects. Alright, guess that stops there. There you go. Can't jump down through the platform, as some platforms may let you do. Let's see. Is there anything to jump across there? I mean, I hope there is. Oh. Well, trying to get a running start. There we go. I died. I am the pan. Okay, yeah, that is what we're doing. Ah. Ah. That one over there. Yeah. So get over to the side. Let's get one. And then get the other one over here. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're really being the pan. I was not the pan there. There we go. You're always here on the other side of the boss. You guys never help. What are you even here for? We continue to make our way around Neverland. Rescue the kids. Oh, we got an automatically scrolling level. Seeing Tinkerbell just makes me worried because it means we're gonna have to fly. I became an adult again. I turned into an old man again. Oh, there's the sword. The sword of the pan. Wonder how long I'll keep it this time. Oh, well, we're finishing the level with it. The music sounds so happy. Sure, there you go. How about put that on the disc? It's a good use of CD technology. We are approaching the ship. Oh, I turned the light off. I lost my sword. Was that like a will-o'-the-wisp? Ah, skeleton! That skeleton turned me back into a middle-aged father. Can't believe it would do this to me. I wonder if Pan killed those pirates. That's why their skeletons want revenge. Well, I can't blame them. Oh. Can I get through there? Okay, yeah, I can. I got an apple. Secret apple. Go in here. Middle-aged. It happens to all of us. spikes, huh? We can jump over that. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't have done that. Middle-aged. And a father. The interesting thing is that Peter Pan, in like the movie Hook, is something that could lend itself well to some interesting set pieces. I guess they weren't interested in anything like that when they made this game, but they could have. They could have done something. Oh, can't get those, huh? Oh, did we make it out? Oh, there is a boss. I guess going for the lower body is not what you do. Alright, here's a boss. What do we do with this boss? Boss skeleton. Go through its skull. Was able to stop it. And we're both walking slowly here. It throws its skull. Seems like I can stop it by hitting it. Like that. Goes back. And now he just starts walking towards me. Does not seem like my sword is doing anything. He can turn around before I can get over him. I'm not sure where his weak spot is. Well, it asked me if I want to continue, and honestly, no, I don't want to. Do we get, like, a game over screen? No, we don't even get that much. Okay, so that would be our look at Hook for the Sega CD. All right, what do we think about Hook? Feels bad to play. It's very slow, very sluggish. It has this real molasses feel to it, even when you're trying to run or go faster. It still feels, still has that running through tar feel. Combat does not feel good. You do have a shooty sword, like kind of Zelda style, but unfortunately, once you lose it, then you do have to wait for it to come back in a level before you actually can get it. And, it's going to keep bringing this up, so let me just... we'll just turn that off entirely. I guess we can look at a manual while we're here. I mean, we do have the manual. So, let's see. Will the manual shed any light on anything? Let's see. After becoming a father and respected attorney, Peter Banning never really considered going back to Neverland. He couldn't remember being there in the first place. Captain Hook kidnapped his children, took them back. Granny Wendy reminded Peter of careless days long ago when he ran with the lost boys in the wild Neverland forest. As Peter Pan, he must win back his golden sword. Encounter many hazards, battle countless foes for your children. Be careful. Controller, let's see, activate. So you move left and right. You can run left and right. I mean, run and put that in quotes. Swing a dagger. You can jump, short jump, then incredible jump, which is the running jump. Crouch attack, swim attacks, fly. To jet. That's the fast flying. What to look for: cherry, apple, leaves, pixie dust, 1-up, Sheba's tiara, ring of honor, regal necklace, king's crown, the magic sword. It describes the sword as being slippery. Peter Pan, why is your sword so slippery? That's why when you get hit, you lose the sword. Funny thing is, that was consistent for Rufio. When you fight him, he starts with the sword, but when you hit him once, he loses it. So it really is slippery. If you get hit, anyone who holds it loses it when they get hit. Here's the Never Tree and Neverland. Blah, 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 blah. Levels. So I guess we were at, Neverland, Skeleton Rock. So the remaining levels would have been Pirate Town, Pirate Ship, and Hook. So, we were getting close, for what that's worth. All right, that's the manual. That's that. Okay, ranking. So like I said, feels real slow, real sluggish to play. Doesn't feel, combat feels bad. It's neat that we had the shooting sword, kind of frustrating that when you get hit once, you lose it until you find it again. And it didn't seem like it was showing up much. Like maybe there were some hidden spots in each level I could have found it in, but I was not finding it much. Pretty poor game all around. The music was not even video game music. I think they just took the score from the movie, which really did not fit anything that was happening here. The sound effects, what sound effects? Like, there were a few, but I feel like it's pretty rare to play a game where the sound seems so disconnected from what's happening on screen. I feel like that's pretty unusual. But yeah, there was barely anything happening as far as sound effects in this, aside from the sound of the sword swinging, which was clearly someone going whoosh, whoosh. But like, enemies were not making any sounds or reactions, or like there were not barely any sound effects for anything. It was weird. It was very strange. In terms of being a Sega CD game, it might as well not have been. Why even release this on the Sega CD? What did they do? They had some voice clips during the intro. That's something. And then between the levels, sometimes you got like 2 seconds of a really bad bit of video from the movie. Why even bother doing that? I don't know. I'm not sure. But that was there. It's something, I guess. But it doesn't seem like there was really a reason for this to be a Sega CD game to begin with. If this was, there are some ports of Genesis games to Sega CD in which they do more with the CD version, and you will see that from time to time as we play through this library, where it's a game that was on the Genesis, then they port it to the Sega CD, and then they try to use the additional features and storage space of the Sega CD to do something more with it. And I just was not getting the feel at all from this, that anything like that was being done. So just a bad game to play, a bad representation of the Sega CD. Doesn't seem like there would be a reason for it to be on the Sega CD. A bad representation of Peter Pan. Because what's Peter Pan supposed to be about? He flies around, he moves real fast, he does mischief on mean old Captain Hook. He doesn't have responsibilities and stuff. Like, that's kind of his whole vibe. Like, the whole thing is that he's supposed to represent he's supposed to have the freedom of flight, represent the freedom of responsibilities that children have. That's what his flying is all about. And that's not at all what I felt when I was flying. Rather, what I felt was I had my eyes on the flight meter the whole time, because that meter ran out real fast. And if there's one thing I can think of that defines Peter Pan, is that he has to be real careful about how long he flies. Because if he does it for more than a few seconds, he's going to run out of fuel. Very much Peter Pan. Yeah, just... No, there wasn't anything at all like a Peter Pan vibe here. You know, I mean, video games does have a Peter Pan. It's Sonic. Sonic represents the freedom of responsibility. He moves real fast. He does what he wants. He doesn't have to live in adult society. Like, he's the video game Peter Pan. And in Sonic, he doesn't have a fucking meter to his speed. You don't have to be concerned about, oh no, is Sonic running for too long? That's not at all what that doesn't happen in Sonic. Because the whole thing is that he has the ability to just do what he wants and go where he wants. That's what Peter Pan is supposed to be. And this game really did not capture that at all. At all. It did not have the charm of Robin Williams. I don't know why this game exists. It's artless. Like, the sprite work is pretty good. Is okay. Well, not pretty good, really. It's decent. But overall, this is an artless game. It plays bad, looks bad, sounds bad. Is nothing at all like what Peter Pan is supposed to be, and is a bad example of what a Sega CD game could be. So just a failure in every respect. So that's why we're going to rank it here as worse than Wonder Dog. Wonder Dog had more going on than this. So Hook, number 14, and now Make My Video has scrolled off the screen. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. Can I, like, scroll that? Hold on. Can I scroll this? Just want to see if I could... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. I can do that. So there we go. I really did not think that it was going to be this lousy, but man, this is a horrible game. Maybe it's better on other platforms. It certainly isn't on this one. So, that's Hook, and I'd be kind of curious to, like, see what it looks like on other platforms. It couldn't be worse than it is on this one. So that's been our tryout for Hook on the Sega CD. You know, hopefully things get better. I mean, we recently had Secret of Monkey Island, which was on number 3. But I feel like more often than not, these on Wolfchild at number 6, yeah. So I mean, sometimes they get up higher. I'm looking for games that are gonna get up higher on the list. We don't need more games that are showing up on the bottom. But we have one here with Hook.